All right, Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the Defensive Player of the Year for the 2019-2020 season. Remember, it ended, the voting or the time period ended when the NBA suspended in March. The seeding games in the bubble did not count towards that. And let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Giannis becomes the fifth player in NBA history to win an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, not necessarily in the same year. LeBron has never done it, but we'll get to that. And basically, he was named Defensive Player of the Year Tuesday. Don't forget, Nick Nurse was named NBA Coach of the Year, I think, last week. So the awards are starting to trickle out. And, Giannis received 75 first-place votes out of a panel of 100 sports writers and broadcasters, earning 432 points. Los Angeles Lakers forward Anthony Davis came in second with 14 first-place votes, 200 points. And Rudy Gobert, who's playing right now against the Denver Nuggets for the Utah Jazz, who had won the Defensive Player of the Year the previous 2 years, finished third with just 6 first-place points and 187 points in total. Six first-place votes, excuse me. Basically, Giannis did his thing this year. There's people crying that Anthony Davis deserved it, but once again, Anthony Davis played with LeBron James this year. Okay, that's gonna hurt you when you got two quote-unquote top 5 players on one squad. Anthony Davis didn't even play with another top 20 player. Giannis didn't play with another top 20 player. I challenge you to tell me if Anthony Davis, you put him on the Bucks, would the Bucks still have the best record in the NBA, or first place in the East? No, they wouldn't. Anthony Davis has no durability, and he don't dominate a game on a consistent nightly basis. Giannis dominates damn near every night, and every star has his off night. But like I said, he becomes the fifth player to win an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year award overall, and I believe he's the third person or the third player in history to, if he becomes MVP this year, to add to his Defensive Player this Year award. He would become just the third player in NBA history, if my memory serves me correctly, to win both of those awards in the same year. And Michael Jordan did it first, and then Hakeem Olajuwon did it. I don't think Garnett won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP in the same year, and I don't think David Robinson did it neither. I could be wrong, but I just know Michael and Hakeem Olajuwon, actually, I know they did it for a fact. But, like I said before, Giannis deserves it. People say he's just a center with handles, and people say all this stuff. It don't take that much skill to do what he's doing because how tall and big he is. You can look at a lot of centers in the NBA. Why ain't Karl Anthony Towns doing what, Giannis is doing? Why he ain't having the impact Giannis is having? I believe Anthony Davis been in the league way longer than Giannis. Why he ain't never did that in New Orleans? Don't give me this East-West bullshit. Why he ain't never did it? When Giannis come West, he usually dominates. So I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, why ain't these other players then done it before? And at the end of the day, you got to give credit where credit is due. He's an amazing player. Does he have his deficiencies? Yeah. He ain't, 20-something years old. If he had a jump shot, just a mid-range jumper, he going to be dangerous. If he played through the post a little bit more, he going to be dangerous. But at the end of the day, people going to hate because Milwaukee ain't one of the popular destinations. You know what I'm saying? And, they always going to say, oh, look at LeBron in L.A. and Anthony Davis in L.A., they got each other. You know what I'm saying? They both had opportunities to do this, without having top players. All the years in Cleveland where LeBron had Larry Hughes and not another top player, and the times in, in Miami where he could have been Defensive Player of the Year. Don't get me wrong. LeBron could turn it on and turn it off when he wants to. In his younger days, when he wanted to lock down D Rose, he was the Derrick Rose stopper. Nobody talk about that. He can lock down defensively, but it's about being consistent. All the time you hear about LeBron, oh, he can't play defense and give 100% on offense. He got to lack off on defense some. Fuck up out of here. Jordan religiously played both ends of the court. So did Hakeem Olajuwon. So did Kevin Garnett. So did David Robinson. There's a lot of other guys out there who play both ends. Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard. Don't give me that excuse because he ain't got enough energy. Bullshit. He had his whole entire career to do it. One year he came up runner-up to Marc Gasol, and people cried robbery. Not trying to hear it. All right? Giannis plays both ends of the floor. He's a defensive anchor. He's the offensive vocal point. And you got to give credit where credit is due. And records are meant to be broken. Now, when Giannis ever become the face of the NBA, Will they ever push Giannis as the face of the NBA? Probably not. They never gave Harden that push. They never gave Kevin Durant that push. They never going to give Kawhi that push. You know what I'm saying? And maybe because he don't speak fluent English or he ain't marketable, any conservative or reservist a little bit, they trying to give Zion that next push. They not even trying to push Luka Doncic, who could be the great white hope, who could bring a whole bunch of white Americans back to the table to watch NBA. To be honest, the face of the NBA right now should be Giannis, and he should be pushed as so, but they won't push him because he in Milwaukee, and they don't probably think he marketable, and they trying to bypass all those great players. We said Kevin Durant been the best player in the NBA the last 3 years, or 2 or 3 years. Giannis has been the best player this year. You can make a case he was the best player last year, however you want to say it. He's been the best. All right. And he played both ends of the floor like Kevin Durant. They just trying to push this narrative that LeBron is still the best. At the end of the day, that's why the NBA is in the position it's in. This is why we did the video earlier talking about the NBA TV ratings dipping. It's because people tired of seeing the NBA force somebody amongst us. Let us preordain or let us pick who we going to pick to be the face of the NBA. LeBron had his time. It's time to pass the baton. It's KD time. It's Giannis time. You know what I'm saying? Zion time will come. It's Luka time. All right? We all know Luka and Giannis is the 2 best players in the league as constructed. No Kristaps Porzingis the other night. Luka did it. Giannis playing with 2, borderline okay players, and Eric Bledsoe, he pretty good, and Chris Middleton, he pretty good, but it ain't no fucking Anthony Davis or LeBron. Okay? He's the best right now. He's one of the best. Him, right now he the best. Then, you can go up there with Luka, and then, Kevin Durant still up there. He injured. It's their league right now. LeBron is an aging superstar. He had his time. Y'all, we can stop the dick pulling shit. He one of the greatest players of all time. Is he 2? No. He's not better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's not better than Kareem. You know what I'm saying? He's not better than a lot of players I've seen do it that didn't have no help. In my opinion, Hakeem Olajuwon was better than him. Shaquille O'Neal was more dominant than LeBron James. And these dudes that get passed up because they sinners. Tim Duncan was a better player than LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? We just speaking facts. Larry Bird was a better player than LeBron James. LeBron James is more athletic than Larry Bird. But look what he's accomplished. He didn't have to go somewhere else to team up with another superstar. But hey, that's just my humble opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Kobe won the championship without Shaquille O'Neal. Is LeBron going to win one without a Kyrie, without a D-Wade, without a Bosh, without Anthony Davis? Absolutely fucking not. He 3-6. Let's see if Giannis can have a better record going forward. But hey, congratulations to Giannis. Fuck LeBron. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got a business question, query, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. If you would rather go PayPal, that's in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. We go.